Did you ever think you'd see the day when Mario and Sonic would be like living in harmony side by side on my Switch keyboard? Oh Lord, why can't we? And I'm playing a Mario game as Bowser. I am Bowser right now, or Bowser, because I'm Bowser's face playing Mario Odyssey on the Nintendo Switch with detached Joy-Con controllers. More on that later. I am actually it's telling me to try it, and I actually am trying it right now. Let's get started here. What a great beginning to a new Let's Play. What a great beginning to a new year. It is the 1st of January, 2022. And on this auspicious day in the skies above Princess Peach's castle, Bowser is wearing like a white tuxedo. He's like wedding Bowser. There actually is a trophy in Brawl called Wedding Bowser, which is just Bowser wearing the white tuxedo from Super Paper Mario. It's ridiculous. For you! For you! No! Don't. Oh my god. Yes, I'm pressing L and R on the controller. Can we have like a Let's Play for once where Bane doesn't rear his ugly head in like the first 5 minutes or whatever? Oh no! He stomped our hat into star bits. Yeah, this is pretty much Wedding Bowser the movie. It's like somebody saw that one trophy in Super Smash Bros. Brawl and decided to make an entire fan fiction out of it. It's Wedding Bowser Chronicles or something. Oh no, he even shredded our hat! It wasn't enough that he stomped on it with his hobnail dress boots. He had to shred it into the bargain. Watch out for Shredder. Jesus. What a start to a Let's Play, right? Underground. Alone, 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 alone. Except we're not alone. Look around. Ooh, we can look around. Oh my god, look at this scene. It's like when... Excuse me, I'm trying to like make a scene here. It's like when Elmer Fudd is like remorseful for having like killed Bugs Bunny in that opera one, and he's there at the end going like, poor little wabbit, poor little wabbit. Oh no, I have to change something here. Can I change the first thing we need to do in any game is we need to change the camera controls horizontal to reverse. Motion sensitivity, we'll keep it on low for now. Strength? Oh no, it's the strength of the rumble. Balloon world. No, I don't want the balloon world. Luigi's balloon fetish doesn't have any place in this Let's Play. Thank you very much. Come back here, Elmer Fudd. We've got frogs wearing hats. We've got ghosts wearing hats. They don't even know that we're Mario wherever we are. One of them. But yeah, today is the 1st of January 2022. So happy new year to everybody. You're a ghost! What do you mean you get startled easily? You've been thrown quite a ringer. You've landed in the Cap Kingdom. We've been under attack by Bane. Sorry. He kidnapped his little sister too. Oh my god! And turned her into a tiara. I forgot about that. Where, like, do we not know where this is? Isn't all of this in the Mushroom Kingdom? Well, not the Mushroom Kingdom, but isn't it all in, like, the same planet or something like that? I suppose there's also the Bean Kingdom, and they didn't know anything about there either. Top Hat Tower. Another henchman. What's up with this music? I must say it's like a bit of a whoa. Change in style. It's almost like in Beauty and the Beast when they like cut his hair and then he like shakes to make himself look more normal again, you know? That's more like it. Cappy. Happy New Year, Cappy New Year, right? Try throwing me with Y. I actually am like, I'm trying this with like the, whoa, I can't control this game for shit. Look, I'm all pitch black and covered in soot. How would you like do the, how would you like do the thing where you like, as if I could even explain what I'm trying to explain. How would you do the thing where you like do it in like a circle around you or whatever? I've never actually, when I played this game first, right, and welcome to Let's Play Super Mario Odyssey, by the way. All I've been doing is like, all I've been doing is like saying bullshit for this whole first video. Including another Bane reference, because now apparently Bane needs to be in every single Let's Play, right? Bowser's Minions? Isn't Bowser's Minions like the name that they gave to like the weird, how'd you like dive? Like, how would you do that move where you like throw the hat? You throw the hat and then you like jump, you dive into it? Or some, oh, maybe it's ZL? Pfft, no. I'm sure it'll teach us at some point. Here are all these like posters for Wedding Bowser Chronicles or whatever. It's like Bowser and Peach. It's like the wedding of the century or something like that is what they want us to believe. At any rate. When I played this game first, right? Well, for one, right? How would you do the dash? That's what I was trying to do. Well, for one, when I played this game first, I feel like I gave it a hard time. Just like, I think, like, almost, like, and I think there's, like, about 10 games so far that I've Let's Played where I feel like what I've said at one point or other is, oh, can't I just, like, keep it held there, can't I? But, there's, like, about 5 games that I've Let's Played at this stage where I feel like I've said, like, oh, when I played this game first, I gave it a hard time or whatever. But, and I feel like I should rediscover, like, whether I actually feel that way or not, right? Also, it's time for possession. It's almost like Get Out or something like that. Like, that frog is probably seeing himself, like, descend into blackness right now as Mario takes over his heart and mind. That's probably what's happening. And now here we are, like Emperor Kuzco. I turn him into a frog! Then I'll put that frog inside a box, then I'll put that box inside another box and mail it to myself. Can I, like, get all the way up here? I guess I can from on top of this box, probably. Oh. Yeah, for sure. So yeah, like, this game, I feel like I feel like I want to give it I feel like I want to give it a fair chance again, because it is a really good game, and I feel like a lot of the stuff, surprise, surprise, that I called it out on before, even on videos and things like that, is like quite arbitrary, if you know what I mean. Like, it's not really anything that's that significant. At least nothing significant enough to stop it being like a really good game or anything like that. So, and it's a game that, like, I think I talked about this in like either on stream or in like another video at one point, but I actually went back to play this play this game again recently, and what I found was that, like, I didn't know what I had already got and what I hadn't got, because I was actually considering, like, 100%ing it or whatever. I don't want to return to normal yet. I want to see if there's anything else that I can get here, but apparently not. I was actually considering, like, 100%ing it at the time, but I couldn't, I didn't know what I already had or didn't have anymore or whatever. So, like, what I've decided now is that I am going to Let's Play this pitch black and covered in soot, and because I felt like playing it. This was during the summer, by the way. I think it must have been like July, because it was when I was on holidays. I took it to the hotel with me. We'll just leave that coin there for later in case we need it. Here Bowser's after firing his kids for disappointing him so many times, and instead he has these, like, 4 stupid rabbits that look like his kids. Like, that one on the left is just Ludwig von Koopa, but a rabbit. They're da wedding planners for da happy couple, and they're da bears. Da broodles. They're like raving rabbits or something like that. But anyway, as I was saying, so I decided to, like, let's play it now or whatever. Wow, I didn't know you could do it that quickly. Jesus. Anyway, I'm an autopilot. This video will be over by the time I even finish talking about the stuff that I want to talk about. Seeing as this was just the exposition, now we're going to, like, the real, like, next part of the... the real beginning of the game, where we'll see the title screen and everything like that. So yes, I want to, like, let's play this game so that I can play it again from the beginning, maybe even 100% it. I haven't decided yet, but I'm definitely just going to take things easy and do whatever I feel like doing for the time being, right? And the other thing is that I'm playing it with the Joy-Cons, the separated Joy-Cons, because the last time I think I didn't bother learning how to do that. I think I just played with the 2 Joy-Cons on the thing, like one controller. But actually quite a few of, like, the motion controls are flat out don't work, as far as I can tell from doing that. So this time, seeing as I'll be having the learning curve right from the beginning again, I want to try using the separated Joy-Cons to play. So made it to the Cascade Kingdom. I was wondering what was up with the text. It's because Cappy is so amped. It's Cappy New Year, everybody. But yeah, like, it's also, like, nice that this is a game where I don't really have to explain anything, because it's like, what is there to explain? It's a Mario game, you jump, right? And it's like something that people were crying out for, and I must say is very refreshing, is that this is, like, a very open world kind of Mario game, where it doesn't hold your hand, where it just kind of lets you experience everything and figure things out all by yourself. And I think that's something that a lot of people... There was, like, something over here that I saw which was, like, confusing me. I feel like that's something, like, a lot of people were crying out for, myself included, since, like, you've heard me complain, like, another game that I complain, that I usually, like, that I usually complain about, right? Mario Galaxy 2. You heard me complain about how that game, like, pretty much has, like, no open worlds. It has, like, 1 or 2, and everything else is just floating linear, like, pads of rocks in the sky or whatever. And this game, like, goes to the other extreme, where every single world that you have is an open world, almost like Spyro style. And you can see there, got our first moon on the first day of the first month of the 2022nd year. That's so bizarre, even just put it in words like that. this this game or whatever, every single world is an open world, and like usually the first couple of moons, because that's what we have, they're making their return from Super Mario World or whatever. Usually the first couple of moons will be in a kind of a linear path, which will lead you to the first boss or whatever. And yeah, it's a rusty, steam-driven pile of junk. I'll try. I'll throw my hat at anything. Oh, we need to get a few more. So usually the first few will be linear, and will be to like establish what I think is referred to as world peace. So I think there's like a because I know in the speedrunning community, that's what they name one of the runs is world peace, which is when you've kind of accomplished the main goal of each of the worlds in the game or whatever. So like the first couple of moons will lead you to what's referred to, as far as I know, as world peace. I really need to like figure out these the controls, because there is like a move that you can do where you like that you see everybody doing like crazy, which is where like how do you like how do you dive? That's what I'm trying to figure out right now, because there is a move where you like dive into the hat and it gives you like another jump or whatever. But as you can see, the main I suppose gimmick of this game is going to be possessing different creatures in order to use their abilities. So in one way you kind of get a trying to think of like what game that reminds me of. Excuse me, I'm talking to your big brother here. Little Bow Wow or whatever. It reminds me of something. Well, it reminds me of Balan Wonder World or whatever, but it reminds me of something else as well. That kind of like taking the powers away from other enemies or whatever, and just trying to like figure out what it is that it is reminding me of, as if that's even important. I'm sure I'll like figure it out eventually. But anyway, isn't this where? Yes, the T-Rex. This like T-Rex. I like didn't even like. I like the first time I played this game, I didn't even try possessing the thing. But apparently you can. There we go. Yeah, you just need to like use its head. Now, is there like something over here that we can break that we weren't able to break before? Yes, over there, this big thing. But I don't think that like accomplished anything for us. It's just crazy, like when you think about it, like you're here, like you're in a Mario game, but you're playing as like a giant like T-Rex or whatever. It's insane. Can we like destroy this over here? Well, I suppose you can destroy everything. You're a freaking Tyrannosaurus Rex. T-Rex doesn't want to be fed, he wants to hunt. Whoa, Jesus, what the hell was that? One of our dinosaurs is missing. So yeah, that's pretty much like the name of the game. You possess different things, you get you take their powers, and then you go like buck wild with it, and it's really fun. I don't know, like there's something about this game where it's just like it deserves all the praise that it gets now in hindsight. Like the stuff that I used to like complain about this game about was so like arbitrary like at the time, now that I think about it, because what I used to complain about was oh, maybe this will teach us how to do that move. Spin throw. Snap to the side. Yeah, that's it. So you should do both of them to the side. That's that's one of the moves that's harder to do when you're not using the... When you're not, like, using the two separated Joy-Cons in general. Like, all of those, like, hack moves are tougher. I wonder if you can move that out of the way with the T-Rex, I wonder. That big boulder. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say maybe you can. My T-Rex is missing. He's gone back up there to sleep. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to Let's Playing this now, just because, like, when was the last time I LP'd, like, a Mario game like this? Like, I know I did, like, Paper Mario and I did Mario RPG. But, like, the last kind of, like, Mario game like this that I Let's Played was, like, Super Mario Sunshine. You know, like, I haven't done any of the other ones. Well, no, I did Mario Galaxy. What am I talking about? I didn't, like, Mario... I did Mario Galaxy 1, and it was a hoot. Okay, I don't think we can go over here. T-Rex, you're too big. Turn around, please. Just turn around. We can break these over here, maybe. If we don't die. It definitely looks like you can break them, but I'm, like, worried about, like, falling off the edge. It's just so fun to be, like, so able to be, like, so destructive, I guess, is the main takeaway from all of this. But yeah, like, so it's been, like, a long time, and as well, as I say, this game is one that I want to, like, explore. I want to explore a little more. Like, Titus Andromedon in that, like, fabric softener ad. There's, like, some stuff over here as well. This is the thing about, like, this is the thing about this game, is that you get, like, kind of, you get sidetracked very easily. Like, you just see something and you're like, ooh, I want to try that out, or, ooh, did you see that? Did you see what's over there? I want to do that right now. And it's very easy to just get, like, distracted by stuff. Which, to be honest, is no harm. They're exactly the kind of games that I love Let's Playing sometimes, because, you know, in contrast to, let's say, Pokemon Platinum, which I'm going to record more of today, where you have like a defined, like, goal that you're working towards each and every time. Where do I go from here? Tell me I'm, like, lost in, like, the first part of the game. It's, like, back at the beginning, isn't it? I'm already lost, but there's, like, some stuff to do up there. However we get there. That's, like, one of those, like, 2D segments or something. I'll figure it out. Anyway, all I was saying was that, like, all I was saying was how great it is to be Let's Playing this at the end of the day. Because these games like this, where, like, you just boot them up and you can do whatever you want, like, there's, like, no holds barred, I suppose is what I'm saying. You can just take whatever path you want. Like, that's what I used to love about recording Mario Sunshine and Mario Galaxy, or Spyro as well, is like is another one like that, where you could just like boot it up and, like, see where your mood takes you, if you know what I mean. Like, there was no kind of I wonder if I can, like, get all the way up there using the trampoline. I just, like, kick the chomp out of the way. I'm walking on this. Whoa! It just looks so funny. Like, you just, like, there's, like, no, like, animation for, like, there's no, like, animation for, like, what the dinosaur is doing or anything like that. He's just, like, he just, like, stays, like, completely still while he's, Can I, like, not break these blocks? Surely you can. Meanwhile, this, like, terrifying music is going on. Surely you can break those blocks, but then I suppose I'd ask myself, like, what the benefit is. Oh, I can do I forgot about you because I killed you the last time. Jesus, here we go. It's not that difficult. It's like good luck using the chomp when you're already after killing the chomp. And there's loads of like fun stuff like this that they do. They really like, they definitely like put a lot of effort into just making this a fun game, you know, into just making it a game where you're going to enjoy, where you're going to just like be like surprised and shocked at every turn. Not like shocked in a bad way, but just where like unexpected things will happen at every opportunity, and they're just going to like make you feel excited. Like, this is like, when you think about it, this game came out in like 2017, and it's crazy to think of like this game and Breath of the Wild coming out in like in the same year. Like, this game and Breath of the Wild coming out in the same year, since both of them definitely have that same sort of like magic about them, you know. That's the only like word for it, is magic, you know, with it, where you just enjoy the where you just enjoy the fun of exploring. Can I like teleport anywhere again? Up here. Where you just enjoy the fun of exploring and of kind of like discovery, you know. There was like, I think games had gone through such like a long period of that not being at the forefront of what game they were about, you know. It looks like everybody's wearing a hat in this game, by the way, and you will see it, like, everyone is. Look at her. She looks like I was going to say, she looks like her makeup is like, we used to make fun of like in the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory movie, like the new one. We used to make fun of like Violet Beauregard's mother's makeup in that movie, just because it was so bad. Whoa! Just because it was so bad, and like, in hindsight, it isn't even that bad. That's like another example of something where I had like one opinion at one time, and now when I think about it, it's like, her makeup isn't that bad. Like, you can think of like 500 other like characters in films or in books or TV shows or whatever where their makeup isn't as bad as Violet Beauregard's mother in like the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the terrible Tim Burton one. But I just remember every time we saw her, we used to say, "Look at her face," like that. And I don't even know why. Like, it's not like she was that egregious looking. Anyway, I'll take my multi-moon, thank you very much. From the Dinosaur Cascade Kingdom, the king of the Cat Kingdom, the Cat King. We got the multi-moon atop the falls. Oh, God. Oh, do you want to hear this? Here I am being all like, Happy New Year, Cappy New Year, crappy, sappy New Year. Last night we didn't even stay up for New Year. We went to bed at, we went to bed and went to sleep at like something like 10:30 or something like that. We were like, who cares? so we just went to sleep. We didn't even see the countdown or anything like that. Throw me on that globe. This game is all about globe trotting, and which is really cool because what you'll see is that like every single world has a completely different character. And a completely different style and atmosphere, and it's really something cool. Like, it reminds me a lot of Spyro, especially like Spyro 1 to a certain extent, but especially when you get to like Spyro 2 and Spyro 3, where like every level has its own kind of race of creatures that live there, and its own sort of style and different characters there and everything like that. It really is, it reminds me a lot of that, because you'll see when we go to the Sand Kingdom, which is where we're going next, which is where we're going to go next in the next video, where we're going to save that for then. You'll see that like that applies as well, where you have like different people there, different like atmosphere and different characters and everything. So, but for now, thank you very much for watching the first part of Let's Play Super Mario Odyssey on the 1st of the 1st, 2022. Happy New Year. Thank you for watching. See you next time when we go to the Sand Kingdom. Bye now.